Good morning, Woodland. It is Monday, August 22nd, and here are your morning announcements. We are working to improve the new PA system and the bell sounds with class changes. So please be patient with us as we find just the right sounds for our school. We're trying to get away from the harsh ones that you heard last week that were kind of abrupt. So just pay attention, listen to those new sounds, and we'll settle on one here soon. Dress code and tardies will be official this Wednesday, August 24th. Students, please make sure that what you're wearing to school is appropriate and demonstrates that you're a student whose first priority is learning. Also, please make sure that you are getting to your classes on time. We're giving everyone a few more days to adjust to the new schedules, find your classes, figure out the lockers, etc. But we need to make sure that you are getting to class on time. It is important that you're not missing instruction, and teachers will begin with hall sweeps on Wednesday after every class. In between those classes, handing out those unexcused tardy slips. So let's make sure we're getting to class on time. Also, as we try to work through all of the changes associated with the construction over at Scott High School, our guidance for you all here at Woodland will continue to adjust. Last week, we asked those of you who ride with a sibling in the mornings to walk around Scott and come down by our sidewalks by our bus loop here at Woodland. However, the sidewalks that are supposed to be finished out in front of Scott are not yet completed. So now we know that the safest way for you to get to us is for your sibling to actually drive through that parent drop-off loop in the morning. So please make sure if you're riding with a sibling, you remind them. They're making announcements at Scott as well, so that those students are dropping you off in a safe spot until we get those sidewalks where you can safely walk around out front. Really trying to keep everyone safe here. Last week was a learning curve for a lot of us, so please help us keep you safe. Other announcements. For Ms. Hanson, teachers, please make sure that you make a list of any students in your homeroom who don't have a school Chromebook yet and send the list to Ms. Hanson either via email or put it in her mailbox. And we have some volleyball announcements running this week. JV and varsity have a volleyball game tonight, Monday, here at Woodland beginning at 6 o'clock, so come out and support our girls. Woodland night for Scott volleyball is on Tuesday, tomorrow, August 23rd. That starts at 6. JV and volleyball have practice, varsity volleyball have practice Wednesday night from 5:30 to 7. JV volleyball game, we have that on Thursday, August 25th at Heritage. The time is still to be announced. And varsity practice on Thursday from 5:30 to 7. All right. More volleyball news. 6th grade volleyball practice on Monday from 4 to 5:15. 6th grade volleyball practice on Tuesday from 4:15 to 5:30. And we will walk over as a team to Scott after practice for Woodland night at the Scott volleyball game. 6th grade volleyball practice on Wednesday from 4 to 5:15. And then 6th graders, you also have a volleyball game Thursday at Heritage. That time has still yet to be determined. All right, and last announcement here, the Woodland girls volleyball team will be recognized at Scott between their JV and varsity volleyball games on Tuesday. Again, those games start at 6 and 7, so please join us at Scott Tuesday to root on the Lady Eagles and help recognize our Woodland Wildcats at halftime, and come out tonight again for the girls volleyball games. All right. Your words of wisdom for today. In her famous diary, a very young Anne Frank wrote these words: "Parents can only give good advice or put their children on the right path, but the final forming of a person's character lies in their own hands." Anne Frank is talking about self-responsibility, which in a nutshell means taking responsibility for your thoughts, words, and deeds. Our parents, teachers, counselors, and faith leaders can offer us valuable advice. They can recommend which path to take. They can share the wisdom they have gained through their own experience. But in the end, it is up to each of us to make the right choices. Today, practice taking responsibility for your actions. If you make a mistake, admit it. If you hurt someone's feelings or say something that you shouldn't, apologize. Learning to be self-responsible is learning to be a person of character. And being a person of character is a goal that we should all set for ourselves. With something to think about, this is Mrs. Benton. Make it a great day, Woodland, or not. That choice is always yours.